I still don't have a gambling addiction. Are you sure? So I think I need to reconnect. There was no sound from my PlayStation, and it took me a while to notice because I play with no sound a lot. I didn't register it. Thinking about the end of the game's first act, still has me nearly crying. Like, where are you in the game? Like, would you say like 35%? Like fully done? I don't know how long the game is. I did look, but I forgot. I'm realizing, is it gonna... Yeah, well, Mo. We didn't have... We had this issue last time, and I just had to restart until it, like, fixed itself. About 95%? I stopped on what I think is the last level. So you just binged it? Damn, okay. It's one of those. You know what I also still want to play? I have Astrobot on my PC, and we just have my PC? My PlayStation. I got it for free with the game, with the console, and I still haven't played it either. Come on, we're just gonna keep clicking OK until it lets me in. It only does this when I'm streaming. Loads perfectly fine off stream. I've done nearly all the side content. How are you? How's it going achievement wise? Like, is it doable? I don't know why I'm obsessed with achievements on like every game. Would it be stupid if we played Astrobot? I feel like it would, because like... It's like I have so many other games that we haven't played. Oh wait, never mind. Wuwa heard me about to say we're about to play another game and was like, no. No. I'm only on hard mode though. There's easy mode and super hard mode. Super hard mode. Oh. I say hard mode is the perfect challenge. Is it like some of the games that were remastered, sorry, and it sort of says like normal mode is the easy mode and hard mode is like more the normal mode? That makes sense? I think it was like mainly Resi games that did that. Did it boot me? I wasn't paying attention. Game, please. We got so far. Oh, okay, there we go. As we gem, when you got time, we can try and set up the family share. Oh, I'm gonna be honest, I forgot about that. This easy mode is for the story, hard is for the experienced turn-based players, extreme is for big challenge. I want to say that's how like one of the Persona ones was like laid out or something. I also like, I know this won't be for a bit and it will be more if certain things I'm currently trying to set up pan out. I haven't even mentioned this to any friends yet, to be honest, so we'll see how this thing go. Where the fuck am I? Oh. How this stuff all goes. But then I might have more time for gaming again. Right, I need to... Did I change category? I don't know what I'm doing. Guys, I'm an awful streamer. There's never any plan. There's always a to do. I need to get back into making schedules, honestly. Something to hold me accountable for all the shit. I don't even know how to use these, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, for Hecate. No, not for Hecate. For I don't know. I am confused. Like, I haven't done any of the events. I don't know which are events. Haven't done cube, cubic, and QB. It does for me. You mentioned it to me. No, this is something else. I've told friends about the issues with work. I haven't told friends about some other things that's going on behind the scenes on my end that I'm trying to get sorted. Which I'm gonna wait to see if they pan out a bit more first. I think. Do I do this? I think I do this. This is like the weekly thing. One thing is, Gem, on this screen, don't spam the X when it comes up or it'll crash. Oh! I will be very careful. That might be what it is when I've been doing other stuff. That might be it. Okay, sorry. No worries. I just, it's been like the last 2 days thing, and I know I haven't, like... I don't think I've texted anyone really in the last, like, couple days. Trying to be funny makes you look an ass, but I haven't missed that feeling. No, it was just because I was trying to think if I did, but I don't think I've explained. What? Huh? Why is he dead? Huh? I might later, but I also don't want to get my hopes up about some things. Cause, we will see. Where am I? So if I change back to... Why are they both dead?
So we're teaming up. Fine. Though I'm more used to fighting alone.
I clicked the map button, it didn't like that. Is this one not heal? You missed me a couple of times, which I greatly appreciated, even though you should have been resting. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I haven't really rested. I should have been, but I haven't really. But I haven't taken a day to just chill in bed yet. Because I get too restless, unfortunately. I might today, though, because I kind of just want to get some reading done. I've been working on commissions, though, so I've been sat at the PC for, like, majority of the time. Okay, let's try her. Did I mention I got Showkeeper? Oh no, I did. I messaged people. I showed double Shorekeeper pulls.
Stay sharp.
Also, if stuff is too loud, let me know, because I did like just raise the volume.
Leave me alone.
Like an idiot. It does look a bit loud on thing. I think I botched that. Okay, that should be middle. I'm gonna be honest, I don't actually know how to use Shorekeeper. I haven't like looked at anything.
Leave it to me.
I don't know what she do other than click button she heal, but I know there's more to her kit. I'm a casual, okay? I'm a filthy casual. I know this. You're lucky I know how to, like, vaguely fight things in this game. So MiHoYo is making a new game, it seems. Is this the Pokemon thing? Because I still haven't watched the trailer. Merc told me about it and I was like, ah. Also, what happened? What happened to Animal Crossing? Like, what happened to that, huh? There were leaks like 2 years ago that we were getting MiHoYo Crossing. It wasn't called that. It definitely wasn't called that. But it was along those lines. Because people were like, oh my god, do I have to like pull for furniture? And people couldn't figure out how it would work. But I'm just like, well, it would probably work like Infinity Nikki. 25-second trailer. Well, I haven't seen it.
Astral modulation.
I don't know what she does. Other than like healing. I don't even think she has echoes. Presently, I'm just sick of using Varina. Not gonna lie.
Ready for battle. Wind Rider.
I need a dark alternate universe game called Animal Crossing. Isn't that just the GameCube version? Because from what I have seen, the animals in that were just really hecking mean to you.
In war with time.
Fury boils. Burn to ashes.
After they showed Saber and Archer from the Fate Lab, to be honest, I haven't looked at that either. Was it in like a big announcement video or something? Because I'm gonna be real, I've been keeping up with like other drama stuff recently, so I haven't been keeping up with the gacha game usual stuff. Okay guys, smash burgers or ravioli? Ooh, smash burgers sounds kinda nice.
Ordained.
What? Ooh, what was that?
Worry not.
I'm so confused about using Shortkeeper. Yeah, we get Archer for free. It was on the end of the HSR content. Oh. I don't even know who Archer is. So I haven't missed like the live stream. I'm gonna be honest, that's what I thought it was.
Fury boils. Burn. Wind Rider.
Just cool because he's seen in one of the Fate movies, I think, which I've never seen, but he's one of my favorite anime scenes ever. Do I need to like look up what these are about? Because I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know what Fate is about. To be fair, I was like that with the Evangelion collab in Nikkei. I was like, I'm gonna be honest, I actually know nothing about it. Heal me! And series. Oh, there's a series as well? Okay. It's a lot of media to catch up with. Okay, I feel like maybe I'm not optimizing this because I'm not reading the stuff, I'm just clicking the buy button. Oh, you!
Retreat to advance. Burn to ashes. On my edge. Don't you worry.
Worry not.
spoils. Feel my wrath. I'm on my edge. Burn. Ready for battle. Wind Rider.
Fate is almost as confusing as the Kingdom Hearts. We should be back now? That was weird. That hurt my ears as well. Tried to tell me I have a Godzilla, like a full one. I was like, I don't know. I'm getting so annoyed with this. I'm like so ready to swap back to USB mics. Like, oh, I still have my my Razer mic. Like my Blue Yeti thing. I'm so does audio need to be readjusted again?
At your
Because
disposal.
it did like
In war with
reset
time.
everything again. I've had to make like a copy of my audio settings
Inferno.
and then like put it in a separate folder just because it keeps deleting my stuff.
As you wish. Ready for battle. Break.
Here's a USB mic from iPhone Xbox. Well, I have an Audio Technica, which is meant to be really good. Getting kind of loud again. Oh, it reset that. I put it down a bit.
Worry not.
Alright, how does... Is it just her skill that heals, or... What does this do? Wow, shinies! I don't know what they do. Okay. But also at the same time, I think I've only had this mic a year? It hasn't been that long. Like, it was a Christmas present, not like this last year, the year before, I think. I'm gonna see if I can like manually update things or something. Because I think it's that it doesn't support the stuff anymore, maybe.
In war with time.
Fury boils. You're wide open. Tell truth, son. Wind Rider.
Oh.
For a short break. As you wish.
Okay, I haven't done this before. The character's just like beefed up. I haven't had any trouble, so I don't think I'll change my mic. Will I change from
Oath from the heart.
the USB mic because I wanted an easier way to like separate all my stuff, and the Go XLR was that way to do it.
Fury boils. Inferno. Bring it on.
Plus, like, a lot of the stuff that separates it is OBS only. Are you winning, Gem? I don't think I am.
Burn to ashes.
Leave it to me. Do not impede. Loading. Do not impede. Astral modulation.
Fury boils.
Okay, did I like take something that like makes me lose damage over time? Because I feel like some things aren't even hitting me,
Silence. Bring it on.
but still.
Leave it to me. Stay calm. In war with time.
Fury boils. Burn.
When I'm gonna be honest, I've done this thing like this.
Burn to ashes. Bring it on.
What do you call it? Whatever this mode is. I've done it like once, I think. So I don't actually know what the mode is. I might as well just quit here, I guess. She's not gonna make it through.
Loading.
Yeah, I don't even know how she works. I don't even know how she works. Separate like what? Like Discord mic control stuff. Being able to like mute everything like separately without doing it through like OBS and stuff.
Nice view.
I just
What
found this
a
way
nuisance.
easier, and like I could get the same mic but USB. But that would be more money. Did I not just do that? Oh, I didn't click claim. My bad. No, let me move away. I don't want to talk to you guys right now. I don't want to talk to you guys right now.
What a nuisance.
Where did you come
Burn
from?
to ashes.
Leave me alone.
still seems to have an app for that kind of stuff now. Have a look, because like my original plan for this was to have this mic, the Go XLR, and then eventually upgrade to like one of the top ones, which is like the Shure SMB. And then I don't think that's gonna happen because the XLR is the thing I'm having issues with. Like I even logged on the other day and my settings were there, but it had wiped them. Which is why I'm lucky that I made like a secondary thing just in case. Right, what are we doing? Did I finish this one? I suppose we should do that. It's like I think we're about like part way through it. And we can get a bit caught up. Oh yeah, I forgot we're in like this other location. Oh. Battery running low. Hold on. You know, I still haven't bought my flip phone. I want a flip phone. So I can like leave my iPhone at home.
If only I could still fight.
Everyone's
doing their part. Don't
like
worry.
once I could like
Nobody's
forgive it, but it's been 3 times these last couple months. I'm gonna see if online if there's anything about like updating it. It's like it asks for an update, and then when I click yes to the update, it's like update doesn't exist.
That garden once housed dragon echoes. Now there's nothing left but tacit discords.
Dragon echoes, like the big boy, the Samsung flip phone, or the Mive one, I think it's called. I don't know which one to get. I do like the Samsung folder too, though. It does look cool.
Darkness should be here somewhere.
Wait, which button is it? That one.
This is
I haven't played in a bit. I was like, which one is auto again?
Perhaps that Steely over there has instructions on what to do.
Do I have to do a puzzle?
You don't remember from your exams?
Oh, her memories were
As
gone,
the
wasn't
Blessed
she?
Maiden,
Oh no.
I was exempt.
Trust thy neighbor, else land will stay fallow. Unite the isles, else leaves will stay unbuilt. Brothers and sisters, let the sky, the land, and the seas be united. The path to righteousness is lit by the sacred fire of unity.
Sounds like they're talking about one of the 3 major belief systems, the faith of unity. I don't remember the pieces being spread out like this. Maybe we could find a way to move them.
Let's give it a try. We still need to rebuild the waterway. There's no point in finding Hogness if we can't repair the waterway. At that distance, we should take a wing ray.
I'll have to guide it.
I was gonna say I did click the button.
Wind guide me.
These guys not gonna attack me?
That one. It isn't supposed to be here. There's a gravity calibrator up ahead. Let's put it to good use.
You know what all this is making me want to play? It's making me want to play like one of the
Cardathea, grab on tight.
like Zelda games or something, because some of the puzzles are like
Oh, okay.
really reminiscent of stuff that I used to enjoy. Think that way? Do I check?
That's our goal, right there. But how do we move it?
Rover stabs it. I don't know. Wait.
Help me guide the wing raid to the top of the statue.
Of course.
She's gonna stab it. I think there's about 2 to 3 hours this quest left. Okay, we'll aim for 2.
Oh.
Only thing I wouldn't like from the flip or fold phones is the overtime use with the greases. What does grease mean? Good job, Rover. I miss playing Zelda games, but I'm saving them for Switch too, so I can play them in 4K. Yeah, because I
Saves us the trouble of
completely
finding some
forgot
trigger
that they
mechanism.
added like Majora's Mask and they're like Minish Cap and stuff from the Game Boy on there as well. Ocarina of Time, I think, is on there possibly, if I remember correctly. I do want to play those.
Are these the so-called
Little
dragons?
babies.
Is that a problem?
The last one was bigger.
The last one was bigger.
Which last one?
You mean the big guy?
Shesgeminii. Ever heard of it?
I used to write.
Yeah, I thought his name was like... I don't think I asked him his name before stabbing him. Never mind, maybe his name was... Wait, there was a treasure. I like saw it for like a second. No.
There's a gravity calibrator behind the collapsed wall we just passed. We can use it to reorientate ourselves. The remnant spark should be able to incinerate the thorns on the left.
Like you fold it so much you can start to see... Oh, no. One moment. Let me send you the one I'm looking at. One moment. Okay, I can only find like a YouTube thumbnail thingy for it. See if it lets me copy that image. Also, the Tears of the Kingdom and the one you play as Zelda. I haven't started them since I'm saving them for the Switch too. Oh, that is smart. I'm gonna be honest. I still haven't... Okay, what have I not done? I don't think I did the Breath of the Wild DLC. Haven't touched Tears of the Kingdom. I think I did the opening first hour and then I put it down. I don't think I had the time. Berry offered to lend me the Zelda Echoes one. Haven't played it yet. I haven't even thinking about getting it because Barry lent me the Princess Peach one and I still haven't played that, so I need to play it soon so I can return it to her. Oh, like the good old days. Yeah, I saw it, but like the screen is still touchscreen apparently.
You can let go now.
It's apparently like a bit
How are
slower
you
than like a
feeling?
regular phone, but like
So soft.
I'm not gonna be
So
using it like
cuddly.
that often.
I mean, I'm fine.
Like I'm still gonna be using my iPhone for like Wi-Fi stuff. Like at home and that. It's more like for like going out. She has her own lended games to be concerned with. Oh yeah, I forgot. I gave her a Metal Gear. I kind of forgot about that.
Wind guide me.
I also lent her some books. But I'm be honest, I don't think she will have the time. But anyway. Oh. I'm over here. I mean, you might have to bug her about that, Merc, because I'm gonna say you could borrow it after if you want, because I think you have a 360. Wait, was that I'm realizing I got moved on from the other area, and I think a chest was there, but still have my old Sony flip phone. I never had one. I wanted the sideways flip phone ones. I can't remember what they're called. And then Mama Jen was like, I got you a BlackBerry. And then I lost it at like a fave that I went to. I think it got pickpocketed, to be honest. And then I had this cheap little Alcatel phone for like a while, like at least a couple years. Because like, I'm gonna be honest, I used my iPod. Like, all I wanted when I was out and about was my iPod because it had music on. I really didn't care about having a phone. I accidentally turned it on yesterday and shit myself. Thank you. Yeah, like, honestly, you could, like, literally drop something near it and it's just like, turning on. I'm like, no one even turned you on. I'm assuming I did that wrong. I was meant to do the other one. Ay, ay, ay. Now I don't even know where I'm meant to be turning. Here? No. Guess I'm confused. Am I going to that bit? Also have the Sony phone where you can move the screen to the side and you had a full-size keyboard. That might have been the one I wanted. Discovery. It looks so cool. And then no, one was like, I got you a BlackBerry because I think the BlackBerries are the cooler ones. I was like, oh. I mean, it was cool to be honest. I was using a keyboard with that keyboard the other day and someone was like, "Now you can type really fast on that." I was like, I grew up with this. What do you mean?
The waterway is still incomplete. We have to look elsewhere.
I was looking at the My phone, which is like the Samsung Folder 2 one. But like, I don't know how that'd work. Because like, at least the Samsung one has like English phonetics on it, whereas the My one has Hangul on it, and I don't know if my brain would be able to wrap around how it would work. Like, I know visually it'd still be like ABC,
it's identical to the last statue.
DEF, but I'm gonna be real, I don't think I remember the muscle memory to be able to do it. I think I would have to go with the Samsung Folder 2. People at work saw my messaging you back on my phone last week and they're like, how the fuck does your thumb move like that? Yeah, that's because, okay, I think you said you type like one-handed, like really quickly.
Same as before.
But to be fair, I can type fast because everyone's like, that was quick. And I'm like, yeah, I just, you know. Did you forget that we grew up with like clicky typey phones where you had to like mash one button 5 times to be able to like send one letter? Like, did we lose this muscle memory? To be fair, I also used to like write on my phone. Like, I used to write, like, stories on my phone. And, like, diary entries and stuff. I don't think I have any of those anymore. But I remember you used to do that. So, like, I wouldn't even be able to say how much I did actually write on them.
The hour is upon us.
Back with food. Welcome back. I have burning on my phone with the Twitch smiley emote thing. I used to own them too, and I type with both my hands.
No hesitation.
You know what some people used to confuse me with older phones though? They would memorize the cute like smiley face thingies.
End has come.
Did anyone used to do that? Because I never managed it.
Disperse.
Like all the like there were some more complicated emojis that you could like type. Don't think I ever learned them. But I had a friend that like had memorized them and I'm just like, what? How did you type this? The what? Were they like cacao emojis? Cacao emojis? Oh no, I'll look.
Don't push yourself too hard. It's okay. I'm just doing my part.
What are they called? Like the... No, the cow emojis were like from the old, Who was in chat? Help us out here! OLED screens are super nice, but the wrists are burned in. Like, how long did you have it before that, though? What are they called? Emoticons? No, I don't think that was... Were they called emoticons? I had friends who would, like, memorize the entire list, and I'd be like, how in the feck did you just... Like, there's the basic ones, but, like, there's ones with, like, full arms and shit, and I'm just like, how did you memorize this? But I found some. It's like these. Like, I had friends that would, like, memorize how to use these, and I don't. Yeah, those! I'm trying to copy and paste them, it's not letting me. Like, I had friends who memorized these, and I'm just like, how did you do this? And they're just like, I don't know, I remembered it. Like, I could not. My memorization skills were, like, really bad. Like, the flip the table thing. Yeah, the flip. I like the hold my flower one. See if I can find it.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now.
I can't find it. There was one that was like hold the flower, journey. Like giving flower or something. It's giving burger. Some of these I don't know what they're meant to like even represent, but they're cute. Bro, I could never find them on the keyboard, but I had a friend who would like, I think she had a multilingual keyboard, so that could have been it. But she used to like memorize them and like type them. Like, I know she did this because she like borrowed my phone at one point and like she typed it as well on my phone. And I was just thinking she had like a thing she'd memorize like and use. No, just could use it on anything. Had my phone for years. Okay, if it lasted a while, then at least I can kind of get it. It's the Japanese keyboard. So it's like a mix of them. She used to use it, and I was like, I wish, but also I don't have the patience. What are we doing? What are we? What did I? Oh, wait, I did not pay attention to what was going on. I wasn't expecting to be like dropped. Okay, I clicked a button apparently and it fell. Oh, she just out here breaking things. Did she even need to break that one? Was that necessary to break, girly pops? Okay, it was. Okay, good. I'm gonna say she just out here destroying Partithia's like little vacation home. Okay, vacation prison, but like you get what I mean.
We're still missing an area. But where?
Over there.
That might be too high for the wing ray.
We can try, I guess.
Same as before. I'll handle it.
Okay. Okay. Am I meant to be like... It just made me fly. Where am I meant to be going? It took me up and then it just kind of let go. Like, I thought I was meant to not do anything. Okay, there we go. I caught it successfully this time. I didn't get in the current correctly, I guess.
Just a bit more.
I'll handle this bit. You rest. You've done well. Let's see if I can get a feel for how strong the gravitational forces are.
You landed us in a
Right.
in a river. What are we doing? Eh?
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me. So does Spectral Rover also do that like frazzle tick damage thingy now?
The hour is upon us. I sense your weakness. Strike from the shadows.
And she does? If I like... Oh, kinda he is. Oh, okay. Not a lot, but I am assuming it's more with like Phoebe or something. Interesting. Is that's the flip the table one? Oh, I remember that one. You can see it building up beneath the enemy health bars. Okay.
Wind guide me.
Which way are we going now? Well, I hope we're warning Cartithia about this every time we flip her upside down. Oh, there's a treasure! This area is gonna be like a solid 3%. I swear I've missed so many treasures.
Cherish every gain.
I also can't believe it took me so long to figure out that it's like the one that's highlighted. I'm such a numbskull.
Cartithia?
I'm ready.
It's only like a couple hours to 100% it. Yeah, that's not too bad. I've started 100%ing original Kwanglong so I can actually do Rinasita. I just haven't done any of the quests. I'm gonna be honest, I've like stay far away from the quest. I know there's a skip button. I just haven't felt like it. I didn't realize I was meant to stop. She just crashed into a wall. She's fine. She's fine. This way? Continue onward. I gotta kill more baby dragons. And a guy. Baby dragons and a guy. No one tell Carl. I'm out here just murdering little itty baby. Where are you going? Sir! Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you walk away from me. Don't you respawn or whatever you're about to do. Don't do it. Oh thank god.
I sense your weakness. No hesitation.
Can I like collect these? Are they like Pokemon? I think they're the echoes. Damn, it's baby Diwali and Venti's gonna be mad. Venti gonna kill me. Fimsh! I just noticed the Fimsh! Look at the Fimsh! I did! I clicked it! What do you mean? And she broke another one. Okay. Show off. When do I get sword? I thought in story thing they were like, you get sword.
It's been a long time since I saw this place as it was meant to be. So beautiful. I had forgotten.
Do you want to stop for a while?
No. We have more important things to do.
I thought we were gonna get another time skip, to be honest.
Let's check back on Hogness now.
The star one. I hate the wings don't work in any other zone. I'm hoping that's something they're gonna like add eventually. I'm hoping it's gonna like backdate a bit.
Cherish every gain.
This sword
Let
is
me
cool.
remove the sword. At least you won't come to harm if it's a trap.
I think that's why
We'll do it together.
But
If it's a trap, we
Also, I
stand a
know it's
better
been a while
chance
since I
together.
played the first part of this. Didn't we come here with Cantarella? Where is Cantarella? Like, oh, the sword is cool though.
no traps.
How does it feel to trust me?
It feels good. Why don't you call Foam over?
Oh,
Try whistling. Like this.
Gems can't
Here
figure it
goes.
out. I'm gonna be honest, I kind of wish there was a way to add those into like the emote thingy.
The way you
She
were
last
when
at the
you saw
end of the
plushie
last
echo,
Wuwa stream to pursue a lead
it
on the first
was
sword. Oh.
unexpected.
I hope she comes back soon.
I think the martyrdom
I
of the
miss
blessed
her.
fleur-de-lis needs a rewrite.
What's that?
A play about you, written by Cristoforo the playwright.
Oh. How did he portray me?
I would rather hear the joyous songs of the masses than any solemn hymn of remembrance. Perhaps the Sentinel feels the same.
The rover like bullying her.
I'd never say that.
In the end,
She's the most
No matter
important
what
character in
anyone
the whole
else
Renaissance
says,
story. Not shitting you, you'll
as long
see
as you
why.
stay true to yourself, everything
Okay.
will be all right. Doesn't matter if it's the Threnodian or the Sentinel. They don't get to change who you are.
I mean, I can make some commands for you. Oh my god, yeah, actually, because I kind of forgot you can make commands. I kind of forgot
What you
that that would
said
be a
back
way to
then.
do it. I have like
Thank you.
exclamation mark frogs, and I think that's kind of it for like emotes. I was just thinking 7TV, to be honest. Shark boat? Yeah, we got shark boat. Oh, we're upside down again. I'll say one more. We need one more flower thingy. Oh, more story?
Fleur-de-Lis, my resonator, why dost thou persist? Why abandon thy oath? Why
Okay,
hinder the spread of my gospel?
This one, I like their voice too.
Divinity. Gehenna will reveal the truth.
Gehenna, the lone dragon to have escaped.
Oh, wait, is it evil?
Tide shall return to us. Continue thy disobedience at the risk of insanity. Look around.
Are they all worshipping false
Thou
gods?
hast none left. My most beloved resonator, why persist in the error of thy ways?
I will never forget my cause.
Yeah, the
If
music's
divinity
good.
takes up arms against the innocent, I will raise my sword against divinity. With the support and hope of countless souls, I stand before you. They fell, so I may rise.
She's so cool. I'm now saving for her, I think. That's probably not going to be for a bit. But I think she's the next one I want. She's probably going to be Spectro, right?
You saw that too. Gehenna, the one you mentioned earlier. What happened to him?
Well, about that.
I understand.
Well,
Casatomo, Olnat, everyone.
Aww.
I am finally able to face all of you. I am not your enemy, and your sacrifices were not in vain.
Hey, Rover. Just now there was...
Shh. Later.
Just like, shut up.
Someone needs a quiet moment.
Sorry you had to see me lose my composure. I found my true self again. It doesn't matter if I am indeed the Threnodian's resonator. Because I know who to stand by and who to cut down. Some of my memories have returned, thanks to you and Cantarella.
Feeling better?
No, not yet. Not until we free the Sentinel and defeat the Threnodian. That is why we need to investigate the frequency you absorbed earlier.
Spectro Greatsword would be my guess. Oh, like Jinsha?
My turn to shine.
That'd be cool. Hi, abs.
That blue thingy in your tacit mark totally tastes like Threnodian.
You tried to eat it again?
Of course not. It reeks. Just the smell alone is enough. Like I said, it's mixed up with something. It's too tough to chew.
If the Sentinel splits their own energy to prepare the true...
May have saved and bought the Genshin charger. You know, after you showed me that, I saw like a cheap knockoff version of it at work. Like, not the Genshin one, but like just a charger like that.
Person who unsealed the passage. Possibly. But the Threnodian's
Capybara
energy would damage
effect.
the body of the
Oh,
Sentinel's
through
resonator.
Cerebar. Okay, I was gonna say,
You wouldn't be
wait.
affected, since Abby resides within you. But surely, a second frequency would interfere with the resonance of the Sentinel's true Blessed Maiden.
The answer might lie in the other frequencies that got mixed in. The answer might lie behind the third sealed passageway. Cardathia is starting to make sense of things, but she'll need time to get her head straight. Same as before. We'll keep watch tonight and continue our journey tomorrow.
Of course.
Usually one is a collab. Yugri might be the original. I think it was like a knockoff because it was like £6 or something. I didn't realize how tall she was.
Do you trust Cardathia?
Rover, the soul is like a boiling cauldron. You may know the ingredients you add, but who can predict what will come of it? It might become an elixir, or perhaps a poison, or perhaps it will simply fizzle away into nothingness. I've watched it happen far too many times. One must never grow complacent.
So, any updates on your end?
I found several things which may tip the scales in our favor.
Such as?
It would take too long to explain. And you deserve your rest, don't you? I will be there when your journey ends. We will speak of it then.
Oh, is that optional?
Is there anything you'd like to discuss? I am a resonator born of the merge between the Sentinel and Threnodian. So, whose resonator? Do I belong to the Threnodian?
I didn't
Or the
click
Sentinel?
skip there. It just kind of...
What does it? Juhe's resonator sounds like a woman of strong resolve.
We
I would
need
like to meet her
Jinsha
someday.
and her to meet.
Is there
I
anything
think
you'd
she
like to
needs
discuss?
that for like her confidence or something.
I need to clear my mind. I won't let my feelings get in the way of our journey. You should get some rest.
I haven't seen you eat at all. Do you want some food? Delicious dishes required.
It's late.
I haven't done any cooking in a bit. I haven't done any cooking. Is it too late to leave and go get food? No, no, no. It's too late. It's too late. It's too late. It's too late. Abby?
What? My eyes are still peeled. Nope. Nada. Zilch.
Damn.
I can't shake the feeling that the two frequencies are somehow connected.
Imperator has the power to split energy, and Leviathan to merge and assimilate. So the source of that connection might very well be Leviathan's powers at work.
Yeah, could be. Isn't there one last place to go? Who knows what you'll need to cram into your tacit mark next?
No, shh. Shh. It's not low. Shh. I mean, it is.
Is that
Shh.
Cardathia?
Her singing is very nice. going up. We're going up. How far did you leave? How did you get up here? Our voice is so nice. Where is she? Oh, no? Where? Is that a dragon? Dragon Charmer? Wait, dragon ghosts?
Sorry I woke you.
Aww. It's fine, I was awake anyway.
Were you singing just then?
Yes, a farewell song from the people of Renacita. We usually sing it when a friend is about to leave. During that battle, I never got to say goodbye or mourn their passing.
Aww.
And before my memories came back, I wasn't sure if I was worthy of paying them my respects.
No, you did your best.
So now, even though I know these are just lingering frequencies, and they might not understand me, I want to say goodbye properly, and thank them. Do you think I'm fooling myself?
No. I'm sure they can feel what's in your heart. I'm not just saying that to comfort you. I believe it's possible. I once saw two friends. One who was already dead, reconcile with each other from within a Sonaro sphere. When frequencies are concentrated in one place, it's possible that their reverberations could still carry traces of human will.
Meaning?
They might still be able to hear and feel. Your voice, your goodbyes, your feelings could have reached them.
Aww.
After all,
oh, that's so pretty.
These frequencies are strong enough to manifest in the real world.
Really?
Yeah, we kill that dragon like every so often.
They haven't made a move against us. They must still remember you, which means they can probably hear you too.
That was the Jiang class.
I'm glad. No. If they can still hear and feel, then the time for goodbyes hasn't come. I need to give them a real victory.
You can ease up a little. As long as their obsession holds and the Sonaro sphere stays intact, they won't vanish.
Bound by obsession, till relieved of duty.
Cardathia?
Nothing. Just a stray thought.
Hey, since we know you don't carry any blame, should I call you Cardathia or Fleur de Lis?
Cardathia. Cartathea will do.
The lighting is so stunning here.
I want to stay here for a moment. Will you keep me company?
Oh, this is so cute.
Good morning.
She's just like, nah, I'm still tired.
Morning, Cartathea.
The cute little things she does. She's so cute. I like the little hair thingy she does.
It's time to go. Today is the day we settle this.
Let's do it.
Just got back but can relate to Sleepy. Go get some rest then. Thumb? Oh, Thumb
to hurry up.
is the boat. I forgot the boat had a name. I feel like this is like a common thing in Wuwa though, that everything's prettier at night. Maybe it's just the lighting. Maybe because they make things glow. Actually, that might be it. Like, there's a lot of stuff that has bioluminescence.
I wonder how Cantarella's doing.
I'm drinking a monster.
We can call her
It's
if we're
wakey uppy
worried.
time.
Wait, I'm not ready yet.
At least that's what Berry says. Berry has
The
like,
early riser. Did you
I think
call
Berry
to say
like
good
surpasses the, you know, advised amount for Eddie's drinks in a day. I don't know if we should be taking her
morning? Is
advice on
something
this.
the matter, Cartathea?
I just wanted to know how you're doing.
Ah, so you do care. Good to know my efforts weren't wasted.
Okay.
She hung up.
I'm really tired, but
Was
it's too
that
early.
meant as encouragement?
She hung up!
Everyone shows kindness in their own way.
Oh, this is cool. Go again. What Jem learned from that little analogy is that she likes when things are shiny. You're all very surprised. Oh, I just mean it looks cooler in the nighttime. When there's like more contrast is what I mean. What happens if I just throw off the edge?
Over there. That's Haltia.
Is that the one we get? Is it this one?
Cadento.
I got a
He's
solo.
not who you think he is.
A solo this. Sorry, my guy has a shield. Oh, is this one I have to actually think about? Never mind, he was running in a circle. I think I'm good. Imagine if that's how everyone gets out of the boat, massive leap, then gliding. I mean, it would be easier. Trying to wibble wobble your way off a boat. Oh!
Identical to the last one. But we have to remove the shackles.
Yeah, you say that, but this is a very... It's not my favorite angle. Oh, this is really not my favorite angle. Oh god. Is it gonna take me
Wind
through?
guide me.
No, I just have to...
Bound by obsession, till relieved of duty. Oh, Cadento. Won't you let go?
Sir? Sir, didn't we just... Sir?
I sense your weakness.
How many more times am I gonna do this?
I'm going to break the chains.
Wait.
You want me to just...
Impressive.
Okay, well, you know what? We didn't need to break chains, I guess. We just needed to break everything else. I guess that's fair.
Same as
You
before.
stay... God's sake. I knew it! Buddy, where are you going? Buddy... What are we doing?
Hopefully this helps. Disperse.
Okay, we're getting there. And then I think she still has to do a slam dunk with that.
Leave it to me.
Come on, guys. Come on, Pedanto. Surely they don't want to do this, do you? Surely you learned the last 3 times.
Break.
I thought he was gonna back up and like full heal for a second there.
Moment
That
of
looked
resonance.
like boss resetting movement. Which, I'm gonna be honest, is one of my least favorite things in games. When they take 2 steps too many out of an area and they're like, oh, full health again. And I'm like, you're the one that ran that way. What do you mean?
Leave it to me.
Buddy! Buddy! Why do you have like a shield?
No hesitation.
Aim the wrong way?
The hour is upon us.
Sometimes the bosses are just a bit slower. It kind of works the same as Kainari's Dendro did in Genshin, where it like confuses the enemy a bit. I can't remember what it was.
Now we can smash that statue.
No more cages!
The morph painting over there should allow us to reach the highest point.
The morph painting? Oh, that's what that's called. Okay. The teleportation device. Oh? Oh, we're cutscening. I love how she does that barehanded. Like, she doesn't even summon a weapon for this. She's just like, nah, I got this. I thought that was just gonna keep going for a second. I was like, well, rip Rover. Did you see all of that? Did you see?
Did you know that echo well?
Cadanto was my first echo after I joined the Order. When I stood against the Threnodian, he took a mortal blow meant for me and fell to the dark tide. I never thought he'd come back as a tacit discord.
But that wasn't your fault.
This sword, and was still trying to protect it.
He was just trying to do his job.
Altia was my saber. I practiced with it often in sparring sessions with Cadanto.
Aww.
Looks like he's still trapped in the past, doesn't it?
That kind of makes it even more good when we get the weapon. Which I think we get that weapon. Maybe it's a different weapon. I hope it's that one, though. That one has lore reasons to be cool. I forgot to tell you about one of my birthday snacks, salted egg yolk crisps. Oh, I had those. They were surprisingly nice. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't think they would be, but they were.
We must finish this and free Cadanto.
He's back again.
Again? Is this the final one? Has he got a full health bar? This he's got a full health bar. Okay, I wasn't expecting him to vanish. I was like,
Sounds come forth.
Is he any different? I don't think he is. Why does he have like status afflictions? Am I seeing that correctly? Does he have like status debuffs? I mean, I would have status debuffs if I was dead too, probably. But
Moment of resonance. Striking from the shadows.
what are we doing here, buddy? What was that? Why were you spinning?
No hesitation. Disperse. The hour is upon us.
Aww.
Yeah, he's a tough cookie.
Abby, are you gonna eat him? Abby? We don't eat him. He's technically an old friend, sort of. Aww. Can she not purify him, maybe?
I'll handle this.
Oh. Damn it, do I have to feed him?
to fight at your side.
I have to feed him to Abby. Well, I bet that's not on the will list, is it? Like, oh, if I become a kind of zombie thing, let your pet cat eat me. Is the mummy Zanny site? No, I'm still doing, I think, 2.2? I'm behind. Is that the size of X? Well, I didn't pay attention! I was actually a gymnast, grew up to doing flips and going downstairs on her hands. See, I feel like you don't mean it that way, but I'm imagining like you know, this from a horror movie or something. Like, you know what I mean?
Must expose your
Like
lies.
walking backwards, upside down. You know what I mean?
I will not give up.
Is that so? Then I shall reveal the truth. Fleur-de-Lis, why dost thou resonate with me?
Oh.
What?
Why dost thou hear into the minds of the faithful? Why dost thou act as my oracle? All this, and yet thou dost not question.
Shut up!
The answer is this. Fleur-de-Lis, thou art my creation.
What?
I made thee, thy life, thy hopes, thy will, thy past. All that thou art, I made whole. I made perfect. I fed upon the trust, adoration, and longing heaped upon thee by the masses. Thy resonance brought forth the second dark tide.
Okay.
What? Those clashing frequencies just calm down. That feels way better.
As we finished absorbing them, I guess?
Looks like Abby settled down. It seems we were both affected.
Did she see all that as well? Also, I like the little cutscene things. They really give, like, Zelda vibes with the old, which one was it? Was it, like, Spirit Tracks in Phantom Hourglass where they use the, like, paper art to, like, retell
I'm starting to
things?
remember everything. Just like you sensed I would.
Oh, the music's gone a
The
bit,
force that modulated the Sentinel and Threnodian's frequencies came from me. No, it wasn't what I originally intended. I think having you take it from here may be for the best.
Okay, that's not too bad. I kind of thought she was going to have a bit of a meltdown.
This crown. It turned into what it is after the Dark Tide came.
Oh, so it looks
This
different.
is what the Threnodian uses to control its resonator. When the Threnodian unleashed the second Dark Tide, I, as the Cartathea you see before you, split the part of myself that wished to live after seeing the corruption that stood before me.
Oh.
I chose to be broken from the very beginning to escape the Threnodian's inevitable grasp. You see, when I destroyed the Threnodian that had taken over the Sentinel's body, it immediately began to assimilate into Fleur-de-Lis, its resonator. She was the part of me that was left after I split myself. She retained the most power, and now hopes to one day destroy everything.
So
Even
we're gonna
herself.
fight alternate Cartathea?
Thenodian's endless whispers and screeches are slowly chipping away at Fleur-de-Lis's resolve. That's why she had no choice but to split her power's frequencies, just to buy herself more time. But using such resonance abilities came at a cost. The split frequencies, they needed a vessel. We don't have much time left. So, you see, I have been instinctively searching for someone to wield that power. All that was given, possessed, or taken by the false divinity, I must pass to the one capable of resisting it. This is how I intend to lay the false divinity to rest. Not just its life, but its very existence for all time.
So, Fleur-de-Lis is behind?
The part of me I left behind. The one that also contains the Thenodian. Bound by obsession, till relieved of duty.
Well then what does that make Cartathea?
The part of me that wishes to live on will vanish. Is it because my wish has finally been fulfilled? Will you accompany me one last time?
So are we passing it on to Rover, or are we passing it on to Cantarella? Like, that would be interesting. Isle of the Sword. Oh, because I did all the swords? The music, though, like the music that they've made for each section
were futile.
fits everything so well.
Please, tell her I'm sorry.
Oh, I was trying to look up. I wasn't trying to become one with the fish. I wonder if anyone else shows up, or it's just gonna be us, Fleur-de-Lis, and Cantarella. It'd be interesting if we get like some people popping in for like the last few minutes, like right at the very end. Path of Bestowal.
Wind guide me.
Ooh, this is a fancy area.
This was where everything started. The origin of the second dark tide.
So tiny. Oh, weapon ready.
I have one final request. Now that you have the power to split and merge energy, there is something only you can do. Please, use the connection I still share with Fleur-de-Lis to bring the last fragments of her tortured consciousness here. Then, with your power, remake us as one, and finally release us from this world.
Aww.
That way, the Thenodian will remain trapped forever in a lifeless shell, unable to return to this world.
Doesn't that mean the end of the part of you that wishes to live?
I have lived my life to the fullest. I would like the ones who are left to do so as well. Cartathea has had her wish fulfilled. Now, it's Fleur-de-Lis's turn. She seeks self-destruction to end the divinity, and with it, her torment. She has lost all hope and believes that no rescue is possible. Remaking us as one is the only way I can think of to fulfill her wish. Or rather, grant her what we wish. I was born to this world cursed. The Threnodian intended for me to live as a threat to others. But the puppet born of its wickedness will become the prison that seals its fate. I shall be whole again, true to myself at last. A fitting end, don't you think? I have reached my final destination. One
Was she giving us the
last swan
sword?
song, and then the lights go out.
I mean, Rove found a way to save Shorekeeper. So, like,
I understand.
I have faith in our girl here, okay?
Thank you. And forgive me.
Oh. Whoa. Okay, that was smooth.
I can't hold it any longer!
Abby?
Why are you doing this? Neither Cartathea nor Fleur-de-Lis should continue to exist.
But you're our friend.
Don't go.
I heard your request. But I prefer to handle this my way.
Oh. Do we get to meet Fleur-de-Lis, like, for real? See, Adigo, wipe your tears.
Not
We
even
gonna go.
home, yet still ever so determined.
Ooh, she made it.
Cantarella.
Just in time, you know,
Friend brought me
fashionably
here.
late.
I'd have shown myself earlier. But it
I heard
didn't
your request,
seem
but
like
as I
the
think
right
it's a
time to
stupid ass
interrupt.
request, I've elected to ignore it, basically.
Looks like what I prepared could still be put to good use.
No, that's the sword.
Turvin.
We brought it back just in time.
The Sentinel Sword. It will help you resist the Threnodian's attack.
She glowing.
What's inside?
To pass the divine trials, every potential maiden must resonate with the Sentinel through Turvin. Those who survive receive fragments of truth, but at a cost. Memories lost in varying degrees. The lost memories fall into this sonorosphere, each carrying faint traces of the Sentinel's power.
So everyone else's
the
memories?
power within those fragments of truth. Turvin absorbs this energy. The Sentinel's energy flows through you. You are more than worthy of wielding this sword. But you, Cartathea, you alone must choose to wield it. Only then will it become the Blessed Maiden's sword.
Does it also hold the sacrifice you made?
No, my sacrifice was used up long ago. At the time I resonated with the Sentinel, I saw you through their distorted eyes. Or rather, I saw Fleur-de-Lis battling the Threnodian.
Was that future or past?
In that moment, I made a sacrifice that would shift the balance of power.
Was it?
The energy I received from the Sentinel's second
No.
awakening. I split it from myself and offered it back to the Sentinels so they could, for a moment, regain control of their body. Only by doing this could Fleur-de-Lis seize the moment to kill the already tainted Sentinel. So, the real Blessed Maiden is dead. But there is no reason why the false Blessed Maiden cannot herself become the true Blessed Maiden, is there? A person of true character should never be defined by an inanimate blade. Both you and I were
She's
cursed
so OP
to be
with the
mere
shits.
playthings of the Threnodian. But that doesn't mean we cannot reshape our fate.
Thank you. In spite of my curse, my life of hardship, I must still save what is true.
Had you not stopped the second dark tide? Well, it is we who should be thanking you.
She okay?
At least you can't accuse me of ingratitude. I just need a moment's rest.
So when did she do all that? Like, holy sheesh. Wait, who else is there?
Apologies, but they're doing something rather important.
Oh. Enemies.
Please? Do give them some privacy.
Damn, okay, we're just leaving her there to handle that? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I get it. We're gonna yoink Leviathan out.
Hi, Zena. Welcome.
But all you
I think the
have
Sentinels are
left is
hard
the
drive
energy
because they
I
hold
before.
memories.
You sure that's
Kinda.
enough?
But I think only this one.
Some things.
Jellyfish. Yes, jellyfish. Oh, no, gravity? Gravity took a break for a minute? Oh, the wings are really nice positioning there. The framing's really good.
Come to me, mighty god.
She looks like a unicorn. Huh? Oh, we're Havoc again? I have been Spectro this entire time. What do you mean? I know that they can do that on the fly, but this entire quest I have been Spectro.
Keep it together. Last chance.
Ugh. Have I mentioned how bad I am at this game?
You will obey.
Did I restart? Because I'm like just chilling at 1 HP.
The purge has come.
Oh. She's helping. She joined us.
You would betray yourself.
No. This is not betrayal.
A person of true character should never be defined by an inanimate blade. Both you and I were cursed to be mere playthings of the Threnodian. But that doesn't mean we cannot reshape our fate.
In the end, no matter what anyone else says, as long as you stay true to yourself, everything will be all right.
This is me being true to myself.
Make your choice.
Imperator.
The music?
No. Your own power. Useless.
As long as I can save the person in front of me, I am not useless. No retreat. At least, running, damn it!
I'm sorry, Rover just blocked that with like a level 3 sword. Abigail.
This light must not fade. Take my power, my blessings, my past. Seek out a future where I am your blade. We'll find it together. Righteous one.
No, we were gonna figure it out without doing this. What do you mean? Oh, Rover's pissed. She became the sword. Why do I have 3 Rovers? What do you mean?
Waves rise. Judgment strikes.
Holy shit!
You will obey. Swift and resolute.
This is such a cool concept though. But like my girl?
Bad time. Swift and resolute. The end has come. Wind call. Waves follow. Tempest of flashes. Wind howls. Unfettered by bounds.
Oh.
Wind calls. Waves follow. The wicked will swift and resolute. Judgment. No hesitation. Wind calls. Waves follow. I am the tempest. None shall whisper.
This is honestly, I think, one of the best gimmicks, I guess, for a boss I've seen in a long time.
The wicked will face judgment.
Holy shit. What? Come on, Rover. Oh, did she smile at the end?
Seek out a future where I am your blade. We'll find it together.
Oh, come on, we gotta get her. The music is so not helping right now. That is beautiful imagery.
Frequency in her body is already...
Arbiter, despair not, for all is not lost.
Sentinel? No, don't squad the thing. What do you mean? How do we wake her up?
Arbiter, forgive me for meeting thee in such a form.
Imperator? I thought you...
I safeguarded my core data, lest I be wholly assimilated. Arbiter, dost thou remember the covenant we made? Soon thou shalt recall all. Thou didst desire that I uncover the Threnodian's true nature. So, I set forth a condition. That my root privileges be unbound. That I might act without restriction.
With unrestricted access, you were going to...
Merge with Leviathan. A measure of last resort. At the time, I had no other recourse. So, I allowed it to believe it had prevailed. The Threnodian is a taint upon civilization. Only by partaking of its blight could I seek to comprehend it.
So, what did you learn?
The Threnodian.
I'm gonna say, if they say nothing right now, we're just getting rid of it.
Civilization endureth. Even it knows not the means of its own destruction. But we may yet shackle it.
What role does Cardathia play in this?
When Leviathan merged with me, it breached my mind. I offered knowledge of the Resonator, yet concealed one small truth. Beings such as we may bear but a single resonator. The Threnodian used my return pod to conceive an entity known as Fleur de Lis, to make her its resonator. After centuries of failure, by sheer trial, it found success but once.
Cardathia?
We were of one body. Therefore, when Fleur de Lis became Leviathan's resonator, she also became mine. But mark this well. To the Sentinel, a resonator is an anchor. To the Threnodian, they are but a shackle.
What made you decide to leave Turvan with the Phasaelias?
When first I did merge with the Threnodian, I sought only but to bide, awaiting a resonator of steadfast will to join me in the war against the Threnodian. After Fleur de Lis's conception, Cantarella became my safeguard.
So they're kind of like two sides of the same coin?
But had Fleur-de-Lis fallen to the Threnodian sway, as long as one mortal using Turvin passed the second awakening to become my own resonator, then the law that no being shall bear more than one resonator at a time wouldst have been shattered. This wouldst rend asunder the frequencies of I, Imperator, Leviathan, and Fleur-de-Lis in a tempest of chaos. And the Threnodian wouldst not escape destruction. Such was my intention, yet Cantarella chose another way.
Because, like, Jinsha is, like, way better than who? Sentinel. Cantarella also sees things better than the Sentinels. I'm feeling like the Sentinels aren't really shit in all this.
Take my energy. I will find a way out myself. I trust this will serve to pave the way for you.
She forfeited all the power of the second awakening, surrendering it unto me. With that newfound power, I did briefly regain control, and in that moment, compelled Fleur-de-Lis to strike at my form as it was, corrupted by the Threnodian.
But that wasn't your original plan.
No. It was an unexpected variable. A plan I could not have conceived. Or rather, a plan born of hope. Perhaps this is the influence humanity has wrought upon me. To change is to be free. Fleur-de-Lis overcame the fate Leviathan ordained, and so too did Cantarella walk a path unscribed in my records. Though the journey was fraught with twists, we stand victorious.
I don't know if the end justifies the means.
Arbiter, was I wrong?
Okay, now I feel a little bit bad for them.
I can't speak for what I wasn't a part of. You did what you could do in that moment. Anyone still standing because of it doesn't get to judge.
Arbiter, in the few moments we have left, might I speak with Fleur-de-Lis?
So we still have the echo of her, I guess?
Call her Cardathea. That's what she wanted. How do you intend to bring her back?
Remnants of her frequency linger within thy tacit mark. So long as a conduit is established, her frequency shall be reborn into her body. Me. This dying breeze hath little time left. Let it guide her on its final journey. Arbiter, one question remains. Did I fulfill the charge set upon me? Arbiter, take these words to the Vesalius. From this day forth, you are free. Cartothea, awaken.
You are...
I am Imperator, a being that owes you a great debt. I have a question I wish to ask thee. Dost thou rage at how life has unfolded? Dost thou renounce faith or hold resentment? If thou wishes to forget, I can erase the past from thy memory.
I don't think she'd want that though.
Such memories do bring me pain, but that is evidence of their truth. Without the truth, I would not have had the strength to carry on. The truth is a beacon in the maelstrom of my life. And I would rather suffer for it and rejoice in it than abandon it to blissful ignorance. I am true to myself. Please, don't make me forget who I am.
I have heard thy wish.
If I go, you will be one step closer to perfection.
No. If you do that, I wouldn't be me. To deny my own self and my experiences means any perfection I reach will be hollow. I would be heartless.
Thou hast need of divinity no longer. Though my power hath waned, I now offer thee my blessings. Let the winds of the past depart. The ships of this new era no longer need their guidance. Though the tide's rage is endless, humanity shall embark upon new voyages. No longer shall scroll and prophecy bind, but thy will shall forge a new era. Cartothea, thou art worthy to bear the title of Blessed Maiden.
Righteous one. I have never seen you look as gentle as you did during our fight.
Aww. But she remembers both sides now. And she doesn't have the crown anymore.
Let me ask you this one more time. Should I call you Cartothea or Fleur-de-Lis?
I want to say that it doesn't matter. But since you first met me as Cartothea, that is who I shall be.
Very well, Cartothea.
I thought I saw the Sentinel just now. So where are they?
Well, that the last breeze.
What do we do now? I can't return to Reguna as Fleur-de-Lis, and I need not serve divinity anymore. Who I was, and my past aspirations, are all gone. I feel empty.
You can always visit whoever you want, you can always eat whatever you want, you can always go wherever you want, you don't have to do anything for now. We kind of like having the same convo we had with Short.
Not a bad idea. But right now, I don't want to think about anything.
They're really giving Carthia's POV of Rover like the freaking halo lighting. Like a bit angelic. Aww.
I'll stay here for a while longer. Is that all right?
What's her name? Frolova?
The one who defies has banished herself to the high tower, cleansing the remnants of the dark tide. Yet, she knew not that the dark tide would never recede. She shall prove the most loyal servant to divinity.
You are wrong! Humanity has its flaws, and you've exploited our weaknesses.
But she's so
But
holy.
we shall not go down without a fight.
You are no longer whole. You are not the perfect creation I conceived. Be that as it may, how long shall thy resolve endure?
The righteous will always rise to defeat evil. I will defeat you, and await my own defeat. Whoever it is, the tide of resistance never ceases. False divinity, suffer my disobedience!
I cannot fall now. No wall is impregnable. Humanity has its flaws, exploited by the Threnodian. But we shall not go down without a fight. The waves of resistance shall never cease. Mankind will not be oppressed by the Threnodian. Now, be free.
Light, come hither!
Make way for your destroyer. Come to me. Mighty God Killer.
Okay, that was really good. What the heck? What is she just chilling? Carthia, we've just had like the world get upheaved, but you're just chilling with a rabbit. Girl! Hi Rice, welcome.
Righteous One, please keep what happened between us. Yes, I'm fine. I know what I want to do now. I want to surpass you.
Hmm?
You're strong. Stronger than me. You could defy my wishes, ignore my pleas, defeat me, and in the end save me. But if one day you find yourself in a similar predicament to mine, who's going to save you? Your bond with the Sentinel is now a bond with me.
Wait, like through the...
You were their arbiter, and they were your helper. But
okay, I thought she meant like through the tacit mark stuff there. I was like,
want to be more than someone who works on trifles, like harmonizing the frequencies between you and Abby.
Hey, I'm more than a trifle. Wait, I didn't realize you're the reason I stopped feeling icky.
Should the day come when you find yourself in a similar predicament to mine,
can we take her home to Shorekeeper?
Ignore your pleas, defeat you, and be your savior.
When you put it that way.
If that were to ever happen, wouldn't I need great power to set you right?
Please
Just
tell
like
me
how
she's
you
not
set
going
me
on
right.
like a
Would you deny me the chance
training
to return
arc.
the favor?
Girl, I don't
Since
I want you to
sought
stick
be
around
your
a bit.
blade, it follows that I must hone myself to a keen edge.
Right now, you're less a blessed maiden and more a steely knight.
Well, my one creed is to be true to myself. In that sense, I am rather headstrong. A knight.
She has her crown back.
Yes, perhaps I'll be a knight errant. That does sound appealing. But, truthfully, so much of this world feels unfamiliar to me now. Will you be there to guide me, should I need it? Then it is agreed. One last thing. You should speak with Cantarella. I can sense she made it out of the Sonorosphere safely. I'll go later.
Okay. She's just staying here. She's making friends. Where are we going? Oh, that's a bit away. It's a bit far to run the entire way. I love how we didn't actually think to be like, oh, where is she? No, she got out okay. I guess that's what matters.
So you haven't forgotten me. I shouldn't put my guest on the spot. Moving on. How is Cartathea?
She needs time.
Understandable. Her transition back to mortal life is a drastic departure from her former existence.
Oh, is she mortal now? Oh, she like Shorekeeper. Like, Shorekeeper's gonna last, you know, forever, I think.
What's this?
Blood Pact's pledge. A symbol of the unbreakable pact between you and the Phasalia family. Each head of the family is entitled to one, and only one. You vanquished the Threnodian and brought peace at last to the Phasalias. You should have it.
Are we gonna be able to
this
put
a token of gratitude?
Cantarella, like, with the other guys in a room? Like, they friendly now?
Wish for more? Or is there something else you'd have me do?
Yeah, like, you gonna be friends with the Montellis now?
Do you intend to mediate between the two families? Tiresome feuds rarely last between two formidable houses. But alas, there is only so much light. Some branches greedily reach for more than they need, and the forgotten are doomed to wither in the dark. Disagreements lie not only between families, but also within them. How fortunate I now find myself with time to fix things. If you're interested, I'd gladly teach you how to care for a family such as ours.
Before
Why did
I
that sound like a
forget,
marriage proposal? Huh?
Imperator
Girl!
left a message.
Tell me. I'm ready.
From this day forth, you are free.
I'll remember that.
I don't
Will
know if
you
that's
tell
what
the
she
others?
wanted to hear.
I've spent so long preparing for this day. A few more will hardly make a difference.
I'll take my leave then.
More tea before you go.
The maiden that would fire the death briar is done. We got the sword. We got the sword. So I didn't actually think of it before, but I have.
The battlefield is dynamic. Do not let your guard
How
down.
do I?
Let me be there for everyone.
How do I?
As we head toward our
Yeah,
shared
I didn't
future,
think of it.
leaving the past behind.
But I have Arrow Rover. I haven't even messed with it. Healing, providing healing increases resonance skill damage by 10% for 6 seconds. Arrow damage dealt by nearby resonators on the field is amplified by 10% for 30 seconds. The sword is really nice. I only have one. I don't know how to get the others, I'm gonna be honest. I'm assuming by clearing stuff I probably get it. Okay, Fleur-de-Lis, tactical hologram, Lorelei hologram, skill training for characters that I still haven't done. I'll get to them. I'll get to them. There's more than I thought here. Especially invincible. Like, does it heal just Rover, or like, is it? Because I heard you can do Arrow, Rover, Gian, and I don't know who everyone said for the third spot. I wonder if it's gonna be, what's her name? Chukolna? Chukolna? Heals on skill hits. Her cooldown is very short. That sounds good. How much do I have? I had to check. I am just kind of like emptying crystals into this, and then if I don't get it, it's gonna go over to Grant's banner. I'm just gonna get a weapon. But we're not like very far in. Because I don't think I showed people.
The battlefield is dynamic. Do not let your guard down.
No rush. The impatient.
Let me be there for.
Understood. I am here to serve your will.
But we got C1, Shorekeeper, and then I caved and got her weapon because the other weapons looked ugly. Because I didn't have another 5-star weapon. I just had, which one was it? I think it's this one for energy regen, and it looked shit. So I got this. So we're back at 0 again for weapons, but I only really want Grant or Jian's now because Changli has this one. She just has a regular one, but I don't pay attention that much. Does Jian have? Oh, like, he even has 5-star guns. I forgot about him. He has the 5-star claymore. When you get from the fishing event, I think it looks really good. I think I got it. I haven't done the fishing event, but I think they gave it away. on one of these. It was like if you missed something, you could like pick it up. I can't remember. It was on one of these. It's like a butterfly. I think I have it. It was like a thing where it was giving away... Oh, it was on this. It was giving away rewards. You could buy all the things that you didn't have. I don't have the actual weapon. I just have the projection. So I still need to get the actual weapon. But yeah, I still need to do the fishing story because I feel like I'd really enjoy it. Just haven't had the time. I'm slowly doing this. I should have enough time to do it. But like it's a weekly thing and I definitely haven't been doing enough to do the weekly stuff. I haven't done the other stuff. It's pretty chill. Made me find Phoebe more bearable. So is that the Phoebe Brandt quest thingy? We get on this. Ooh, a lot of rewards. Okay, that's kind of cute. Did they end up adding anything else after people complained that we didn't get as much rewards as we thought we were gonna get? Like, I haven't really, like, kept up with it. I was tempted to empty some pulls into Chacona, but, like, I feel like I probably wouldn't do as much. I think she's more like a buffer, right? And I don't really... I don't play the fighting aspect enough. So it'd probably be more wise for me to wait for Cardathea. Or a Cantarola rerun in like 10 years. She's the Robin of this game. Yeah, I feel like I wouldn't make use then, because I don't... Like, I could probably count the amount of times I've done the endgame content on like one hand. I haven't even been messing around with the holograms. Like, I definitely have only ever done them when I needed a bit of extra crystals. I count on one hand because there's no zero on my hand. Oh, have you not done it at all? I feel less bad then, because I haven't been bothered with trying it. Yeah, she needed the weapon. It's like, look at it. Look at it! This team all has their weapon. Because Rochia, I don't think you ever see it, but Rochia has her limited weapon. And then Jinsha has her limited weapon, but with the skin on top. Pink one. I think Barry stopped playing around this time because I think she'd have bought this outfit. I have too many games I haven't touched Wuwa too much. Oh, speaking of games, I was meant to watch a trailer for a gacha game and I haven't looked at it yet. I only know people were talking about it because apparently there's no 50-50 in that game, so I don't know how that works. I'm a casual gamer, I don't do hardcore stuff. I usually only do it to get, like, the extra crystals. Like, I haven't done it in Star Rail in a bit, because I do about midway, and I just leave it, like, on auto. You can't auto these types of ones. I've never done it in ZZZ either, I don't think. I used to do it in Genshin. But I only ever got to like floor 11. I could never be bothered with floor 12. And I think of other games. I do it like every so often. Actually, no, I do it every time in Reverse 9099 now. Because I have a team that actually does it. Wait, where's the final supply chest? Am I in the supply chest area? Oh. I guess I didn't do it last time. And I don't have... I don't think I have loot mapper rights yet. Yeah, I don't have loot mapper rights yet, guys. Can you believe this? That's how little I've been playing. I don't have loot mapper privileges. You'd think that I would, but I apparently don't. How do I... Oh, up! Okay, probably if I was running up.
All paths converge.
Okay, the music in this area is really nice.
A different approach.
I never had it. I found it all the old-fashioned way. Holy heck! I like a bit of hand-holding for finding treasure because the amount of times I've like gone treasure hunting, think I found everything because it's like at 100%, and then walked past an area that I've walked past 100 times. I'm talking about Infinity Nikki, by the way.
As far as
and then I found like some treasure that I'm like, oh, was that always there? And the answer is typically, yeah, that was always there. You're just very blind. It's like I used the treasure map, and there was some like in the main hub, and I was like, "What do you mean? There's some in the main hub?" Oh, that window was pretty. Infinite Key seems to have really died off from what I've seen. Yeah, they really fucked us over with the last update. The best way I can explain it to like a regular gacha game is...
May I pray for anything specific for you?
Is if, say, Wuwa raised max pity from 180 to 220. That's the best way I can describe it. Is what they've done recently. Like, they've added, I think outfits were usually 9 pieces to 10 pieces. They've raised it to 11 pieces, which is like an extra 20 pulls. All of the stuff they've added, like co-op and stuff wise, it breaks the game. How do I explain this a little bit? Okay, so you know, like, Genshin weeklies, you can fight certain bosses a limited number of times. So there was a bug in Infinity Nikki where you could claim something twice that allows you to craft a limited, well, not limited, 5-star outfits thing, special thing. It gave you double, and we just assumed that's how it was meant to be.
Against the winds.
We're getting punished because that is a bug that they left in. We thought that it was... We thought that's how it worked. No, it's not. People have also had bugs where... like... models have disappeared, the co-op doesn't work. We've also had, like... We've had, like, about the same rewards, I'd say. I'll try and find a thing that explains it. But also, if you guys remember... from when I played the game, we started off the story in our parents' house, and then got like transported into Wishfield, which is like the area of the game that the story is like currently set in. They have retconned the story again. This has already happened once. They've changed the story opening a few times, but it's been about the same. This time they have fully changed the main story so that 1.5 is now the beginning of the story. And I've seen players that have played this for the first time because it has just come out on Steam, and they are so confused. And, like, I don't blame them because I have watched it, and, like, from a perspective of someone who does not know anything about Nikki, I, too, would be hella confused. because they've said it now where like the game opens. This happens if you like you've played before as well. It drags you straight into a cutscene. And I for one hate that. But it drags you into, let's just say, the Nikki multiverse. It's very cool. Don't get me wrong, I think it's quite cool. I just think that it doesn't explain anything. They've given you a new tutorial. We meet the seer. We don't even meet any of the original characters from the original story where we're like, oh, we met that lady in chains that like asked us to help her out. No, you meet another character now. Then Momo's suddenly there. People were like writing on, I saw like a Reddit post where people were just like, why, who is the cat? Why is the cat here? What's going on? They're not just like introducing Momo as a part of the story. It's really weird. I don't even think you can go back and do that story. People are like, why are we in Wishfield? Why do we care about it? They're not even letting the people that have played now, like for the first time, they don't even know that we were isekai'd into the story. That's no longer knowledge they have. They're just like, oh, our world is dying. No, it's not. This is a different world. We don't know what's going on anymore. Don't worry about it. In WoW, there was a bug where a final boss of a really important story could bug you out if you threw grenades at them. Platform's supposed to break around the edge, then later Valerius supposed to pick people up and drop them off the edge. You needed the DPS, DPS them down so they don't drop their death. This made it so the platform didn't break. Wow, punish players for that bug is stupid. Sounds like I won't touch Infinity Nikki again. Yeah, I'm hoping... The thing that's annoying me as well is they released a really half-assed apology. Like, they released it on Twitter that was basically saying, we're sorry you feel that way. And then said, oh, we're never gonna raise the outfit limit again. So we're like, so right, so that means you're gonna let it stay at 220, which is originally higher than it was. I just think it's all stupid. They've become really greedy. Like, I don't actually know what I'm doing. Like, how much would you guess? Like, okay, I bought... What did I buy ages ago in Infinity Nikki? I bought an umbrella, I think it was, for like £1. They're now selling... I think it was a bathtub for like £10? But the discount is apparently the, it should... He emphasis on the should here. It should instead be like £70. So, oh, there's a big discount. When you like actually add stuff up, it's not really a big discount. They're just kind of like saying, oh, it's like they're saying, oh, this item is £70. But for you, it's £5. But then you'd think the item would come to the shop at £70. It doesn't. That item then never exists. It's really weird. False discount thing is stupid. Yeah, because I thought it was gonna come to the shop afterwards. I was like, oh, it's probably gonna come to the shop. That's gonna explain it. No. No, it never comes to the shop. What am I doing on this bit? Okay, well, let me speak to this guy. The issue is there's no real value to these things, so we don't know what things are supposed to cost. But, like, if an umbrella costs, like, £1, and it was, like, a one-use item, then surely the bathtub would be, like, £4. But no, they're raising the price and be like, oh, it actually should be this price. It's like, am I buying a real fucking bathtub? Am I allowed? Do you send a real bathtub to my house, IRL? Like, a clawfoot tub. Do I get that? Like, that is the only reason I could understand. I'm realizing I didn't read a single thing that guy just said to me, so I don't even know if what I'm doing is correct. Did the other bit. Pull in the floating monument. Transform the bloody lost. Oh, right, sorry. Yeah, I listened. But yeah, everyone's a bit unhappy with it at the minute. I've even tried the co-op. I'm gonna be honest. I don't actually get guessing I need to be on this. I don't actually get what the point of the co-op is. I get it's to be girly pop, to be cute with other people, but to me it seems like there's no actual purpose. Use gold, shiny ball, gem. I don't know. How do I... what am I meant to do? No? What shiny ball? This? Alright, shiny ball go. Wait, how do I... Am I in the middle? Did I do it? I think the umbrella could be a reuse asset, and the bathtub could have cost by the team. That's me playing devil's ad. In reality, I'm sure it's greed. Well, it's probably greed because the thing they've been doing at the minute is they'll give an item in the shop, and then a patch later, it will be a free-ish item.
Would these be enough for your
And by free-ish, I mean like
anything else
there will be an item very, very similar to it on a banner. So like people spent, I want to say 30 quid for an outfit that had a veil. And a patch later, I think you guys might remember, I pulled a veil-like item off one of the banners, like for free, by just spending like the in-game currency that I'd saved up. So they're in like hot water at the minute for like all of this because people are like, well, they're putting the bathtub in there. From what we can guess, next patch should actually be house patch. So we're assuming we will get house items like the bath anyway. I don't get the point of the bathtub, I'm gonna be honest. Like you can just... like, you can turn, like, you just put the bathtub on as, like, an ability. And it basically just... Nikki sits in the bathtub anytime, anyway. I don't get the purpose of it. I know it's for pictures. You can also pay money, I think, for an animation. Nikki, like, washes her hair. Like, it puts, like, the suds in her hair, if that makes sense.
Forgive me.
Like, the bubbles. I don't know. I've been logging on, doing dailies, and, like, logging off, and that's been it. Just because I've been hoping they'd, like, change their mind. But I've only been playing at the minute because, this is the first time we've had a cool outfit on banner. So, like, you're basically required to kind of pull for this one. So I've caved and pulled for it. But I have a daily pass that's running out. And I don't think I'm going to be renewing it. Just because it's on my PC as well, it's kind of unplayable. Like, if I didn't have proof that my PC ran it perfectly at launch, I would think I was hallucinating and that my PC just couldn't run the game.
Leave it to me.
Because, like, the amount of times I've had to check and be like, actually, okay, am I lying? How well did it run at launch? And I've gone back and checked the VOD. Because I have the VOD saved on YouTube. And, like, on my own PC. The game runs fine. But like somewhere between, I want to say 1.3, it just stops working.
With time.
And like I have tried everything. I'm gonna try what Vi suggested, which is downloading it through Steam and seeing if that makes a change, because it seems to run better on my Steam Deck. It's crashed a few times, don't get me wrong. I'm still hoping Wuwa will provide an update for Withering Waves on Steam, because it doesn't currently run on Steam Deck because of anti-cheat, which I think is a bit stupid. And I feel like maybe they should have checked this ahead of time before releasing it on Steam, because there's probably a lot of players that want it on Steam Deck. Like, it's probably not just me.
Forgive me.
What are we even doing for like setting stuff? Because I haven't 18, 32, 18. Okay, Raguna is like 100, but I think that's like the easiest 100 ever. As opposed to like Huanglong? How's Huanglong doing? 100, 100, 100. This is like not technically 100, I think, because I think I still haven't gotten all the stuff. 93. I was trying to do that off stream, and then I did a bit of Mount Firmament. Black Shores? Where is the Black Shore? Okay, Black Shore's 100. But what about Tethys? 71. Okay, I think I was making progress on that as well. And then Renacita. I could get so many pulls by doing all of this. If I could be bothered to do it. What was the unicorn? Wait, hold up. Why was there a unicorn thing on the map? What was that? Whimpering Waste. Oh. I'm assuming that's that thing that I probably shouldn't do because everyone says like hardcore gamers stuff. It's weird looking at an incomplete Renacina map. Leave me alone! I haven't been going around and doing things. I'll try and find pictures of like the Infinity stuff and I'll like chuck it in the Discord because it is like... It is a bit ridiculous.
The show begins.
Okay, exploration. I like exploration, I zone out and then I end up putting the controller down and then I haven't done it. Right, what are we fancying for raid? Because I think with the 4-hour mark, my voice is going. I think I'm gonna take a rest. Like I say a rest, I'm gonna get some other work done probably. We could do... Oh, that's why your PS5 switched to power saving modes. Probably, yeah. We could go to Dino, who's doing art. Hera is just chatting. And Koro is doing RimWorld, but I don't know how long Koro's been streaming. Koro might also be calling it soon. I'm gonna get murdered if I ask what RimWorld is. Probably. Ignore that I asked that. So your options are art, just chatting, or RimWorld. And I will turn the PS4 off. I won't just leave it on like I keep forgetting to do. I keep waking up and being like, why is there glowing light next to me? Oh, I left it on. I don't know either. Okay, it's not just me. Good to know. Okay, my voice is starting to die. I can just hear it. Or is everyone going to be like, Jem, you sounded like that the entire time? I just had no self-awareness. Then art or just chatting, I guess? I vote art. Okay. Dino has been going for 5 hours, but sometimes he does long streams. So I'm assuming we're good to rate him. I'm just keeping an eye on, because if I like send raid and then immediately like he's gone bye-bye, I'm gonna be like, excuse me. Excuse moi. I forget that Seribot does that sometimes and I have to like double take. I mean, you sound like that the entirety of the last 5 minutes. Don't worry. Okay. Is that just because I was ranting about Infinite Key and I got a bit pressed? Maybe. I'll post the links to the stuff that's been going on, because Infinity Nikki Twitter has been a place to be. Because like it's the first time I've seen players like properly argue back about things. I'm too used to the Genshin community just rolling over and being like, it'll be fine, but it's been kind of fun to be honest. We're going over to Dino. I'm gonna go rest, get some food and some water, because I realized I haven't been drinking water the entire time. I don't think I've hydrated the entire stream. Oopsie. I will hopefully see you guys on Thursday, because I think I'm gonna take tomorrow to just have a chill day and like do some ringing and stuff. I'll be in Discord. I will be in Coralberry streams, Vi streams, Heralize streams, Teeny stream. You'll find me in someone's stream probably, if not. See you guys later. Bye-bye.
The show begins.